negotiating with your Russian counterpart. Your local title here in this country might be something like manager. For the purpose of that discussion, you might consider putting on your business card director, because that's going to help you access the deal much better than if you were a manager. Now, do that only if you can authentically do it in a way that's appropriate. But generally speaking, the more the better.
If your objective is a long-term operation, your crew should include those who will run the day-to-day business.
I think it's very important to have the person who's going to be running the business actually part of the negotiating team, because it gives respect to the people who are there in the host culture, and it gives some stability and predictability to the relationships they're trying to grow.
I've seen a lot of deals, especially in the early years, where senior company executives from U.S. companies met with senior executives from the foreign companies. They struck a deal, they got along very well, but then when the ordinary workers, if you will, were sent to actually operate the joint venture, it all fell apart. Why? They had no understanding, as opposed to the people who negotiated, of the culture.
Furthermore, you should have one team from start to finish. Personal relationships are vital in many cultures, and changing players could start the game all over again.
In Brazil, for example, if you were coming in at the beginning and you decided that, well, I'm a big company, I'm replaceable, I'll send in somebody else halfway through, that would stop the negotiations in a country where relationships are most important.
Finally, your team needs to be the right size. On the one hand, a smaller group is more cost-effective and reduces the chance of infighting. On the other hand, a larger team can command respect and provide strength in numbers.
We'll typically try to take one or two extra people from the United States along with us. Again, it's an extra set of eyes, an extra set of ears, protecting against jet lag.